Hey, what's up? What's going on, you guys? This is Madam 81. I'm coming back to you again with this article and this short video from the Washington Post. Apparently, Meek Mill plans to sue racist as hell Cosmopolitan Hotel at the it turned him down. It turned him away in Las Vegas. This is the exchange. It's about 1 minute and 26 seconds long. I'm going to play this and then I am going to read the article.
Yeah, can you get that? Yeah.
No, stop. Guys, I'm not accusing you of doing anything, man.
We just asked you what day
everyone's trying to chip in and put their 2 cents in, right? So, again, I wasn't there. I don't know. This is way bigger than me. So obviously, you're somebody. Can you stop recording me?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. So actually, go ahead, record me. That's fine.
Can we figure out
this property? I hereby warn you that you're trespassing on this property.
But listen up.
As defined by Nevada Revised Section 207.200. If you do not leave these premises immediately, you will be subject to arrest for a misdemeanor.
For what?
Your subsequent return to these premises
For what?
after being duly warned out.
Arrested for what?
Arrested
for what?
Do you understand this? Warning. Again, I respect that, but
how can you tell me I'm gonna be locked up on trespassing? Yes. Yes. What information? But not refusing to do business with me. You telling me I'll be arrested if I don't leave. If I walk upstairs and get something to eat, I'm gonna be arrested for what? For being a rapper? For what? For what though? Or what did you officially protest me for? For what? How?
Sir, yes. We get the details from
Say no more. We out. Let's say no more, man.
Vice President.
Send me that video?
Yeah.
But if Patty says...
Okay, and as you just saw, it was a verbal confrontation between him and two employees of the Cosmopolitan Hotel. This article is written by Alex Holton, and it says it was a tweet that Meek Mill tweeted out, allegedly showing Cosmopolitan Hotel security in Las Vegas, banning him from entry into the premises on May the 25th, 2019. The article goes on to say, the man in the suit had a message for the rapper Meek Mill. He was not allowed to enter the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas. We are private property at this time. With the information we have, we're refusing to do business with you. We have the right to do that, a hotel security staffer said during the incident Saturday. Earlier, another staffer said Mill would be arrested for trespassing if he were to enter. You telling me I will be arrested if I don't leave? If I walk upstairs and I get something to eat, I'll be arrested for what? For being a rapper? Meek Mill shot back in 2 videos recorded by his associate. In the video posted on Twitter and Instagram on Saturday, and paired with Meek Mill's accusations that the incident was due to the fact that he is a black rapper, the hotel staffers do not offer a reason Mill was blocked from entry. The hotels later said it was because of overcrowding in the hotel. I am not accusing you of doing anything, man, a hotel staffer said. I wasn't there. I don't know. This is way bigger than me. Obviously, you're somebody. Then the staffer asked for Meek Mill's associate to stop recording. No, absolutely not, the associate said. The staff member then noted that Nevada's trespassing statute. Meek Mill will file a lawsuit against the Cosmopolitan this week alleging racial discrimination and violation of state and federal laws. His attorney, Joe Tacopina, I apologize if I butchered that name, told the Washington Post on Tuesday he criticized the hotel's defense of overcrowding as the reason Mill was turned away. Mill was at the hotel main lobby entrance. Tacopina said not at the club, and was on a list to see his friend DJ Mustard perform. I am certain no white entertainers or white people were denied access, Tacopina said. He is a well-known African American hip-hop artist. That is what this is about. There was mention by the hotel staffers about a previous encounter at the hotel during the exchange, Tacopina said, but the details were unclear. Mill said on Tuesday he had once been at the hotel with Jay-Z but said it was without incident, Tacopina said. That was about 5 years ago. In a letter sent to the hotel general counsel, Anthony Pearl, Tacopina alleged a pattern of racial discrimination. We have learned that the Cosmopolitan maintains a list of African American recording artists who should be denied access for no other reason than their culture and their skin color, Tacopina says. On Tuesday, the Cosmopolitan did not address questions about the existence of such lists and provided a statement attributed to no one within the organization. The recent situation regarding Meek Mills related to the matter of security, not race, and any reports citing otherwise are false, the hotel said. Accordingly, when the Marquee Day Club was contacted in advance of Meek Mill's arrival, security staff clarified that he would not be granted access because of capacity issues in accordance with both the club and the resort policies. Police have been called earlier to deal with overcrowding, the hotel said. But it was clear why the staffers speaking with Meek Mill in the video did not provide any information. If you come from our culture, you should never set foot in the Cosmopolitan Hotel. They're just really racist, Meek said on Twitter later Saturday. Something really has to be done in Las Vegas. What they do to black people. Rapper Yo Gotti said in a statement Monday that he had experienced similar discrimination at the Cosmopolitan and other Vegas hotels. It is a disgrace that these establishments continue to judge us by the color of our skins and our professions instead of recognizing the artistry and dedication to our communities, Gotti said. I stand with Meek Mill and all my peers in the hip-hop community that have been disrespected by places like the Cosmopolitan. Wozy Lambre, a staff writer at the Athletic, referenced Meek's tweet. It's tough to be black, man, Lambert tweeted. Mills, whose given name is Robert Remeek Williams, has become a symbol for criminal justice reform after he was arrested for minor offenses, including performing a dirt bike wheelie without a helmet. The counted as a parole violation. At the drug and gun charges at age 19. He served 8 months, but then was sentenced again in 2017 for 2 to 4 years in prison after the dirt bike incident. In a separate altercation, he spent 4 months in jail before the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania ordered that he be granted bail. what's happening to Meek Mill is just an example of how the criminal justice system entraps and harasses hundreds of thousands of black people every day, Jay-Z wrote in the New York Times after the 2017 sentencing. All right, guys, so you see, this is not nothing new. Even if you are successful or you are a rapper, if you simply have a darker tint or a darker hue, a person of color, more specifically African American, it doesn't matter of your achievements and accolades, if you're an artist, a writer, or whatever your profession is, or if you have some level of success. If your skin is black, it's still an uphill battle. And, I decided to do this article because it's more so of a thing that we have to face in our community. Not only is it the infighting with each other, it's also the outside world fighting us too. And instead of seeing us as people, human beings, individuals that can contribute and other people can benefit from their artistry and their craft, they tend to still label us as thugs, as animals, as less than, and also let's not forget, still second class citizens of the United States. So the proof is in the pudding. You can say all day that we're equal, and oh, I love black people, I have black friends, but have you fought for the cause? Is what I'm saying. And also, I just seen a video done today before I recorded this video about a young lady that works, she is a professor at a university, and they did a study on Caucasian women owning slaves, and it turns out about 40% of the slaves that were owned during slavery time were owned by women, which is a big contrast to what we're taught, or if we're taught in school. They try to hide that really well. But it just goes to show you, this goes back long and strong, and it doesn't have any end date. Unfortunately, we still have to do extra. Even people in the field of corporate America, people of color, they have to do more. They have to put in more hours. They have to do the better presentations compared to their white counterparts. Because some stereotypes would be considered lazy, this, that, and the third. And as Meek Mill said, and Yo Gotti said, and Jay-Z said, there's a number of rappers that were denied access or discriminated against because they were rappers. I doubt they would have turned Vanilla Ice away or Eminem. I don't say that to play the race card, but the facts is the facts. You can argue all day that it's not that, you see people as equal, but when you look back at the incidents and the history and you stack them up next to each other, you begin to see a pattern of injustice. You begin to see a pattern of discrimination. You begin to see a pattern of history where the Most High made people with darker skin, browner skin, tanner skin, and we're crucified for that. Just like the KKK, a lot of them were Bible toting Christians or God fearing Christians, but for them, and I'm pretty sure most people that have racist tendencies, it's taught. It's not something that you're born with. It's not something that you particularly, genetic. You have to be taught ignorance, and that's basically what it is. It goes back to Hitler and um, the purity and the pure race and things like that. I hope to bring you some content on that and touch on that a little bit, but basically I'm a little bit off topic, so I do apologize, but it just goes to show you it's well connected and well tied. I hope that Meek Mill gets some type of satisfaction and some validation out of this, because they don't have a right. They could have told this man, simply, we have overcrowding, this, that, and the third. So, you know, they better hope they don't never find that list, if it does exist, allegedly. So, please sound off in the comments. Please tell me what you think. I'd love to hear what you have to say on this matter and this issue. Once again, I am Madam81, and I will talk to you guys later.